Welcome back everybody to my Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, we're not where we left off last time here. We're actually in the defense of my town here. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this, but we do have 400 men basically, but they outnumber us 3 to 1. We've got a defense here. We've got 2 catapults and a ballista, and it looks like another castle's actually getting sieged here. I can't remember actually who we're at war with here. We're just at war with the 2 empires here. Neither of the empires are really doing good. They've got 4 towns and 6 towns. And we'll see who else is at war. Valandia is at war with Sturgia. Britannia is at war with the West and the Sturgians. And the Zara are at full peace. Yeah, so we're going to send troops here. And I'm going to hope we can win because we can't lose this town. It looks like we are going to win, luckily. If we lost this town, this would be devastating here. We've lost a lot of the garrison and a lot of the militia though. We got 55% of the loot here. I think I'm going to take a few prisoners, I think. Anybody that's from the Queen's clan, I'm going to take prisoner. Anybody else is going free. Oh, we're getting actually quite a lot of lords. And we've just got some good relation with 3 Khuzait lords here. That's hopefully some more troops for our garrison here. Yeah, we've got 41. And 38 and stuff with them. That's pretty good. So obviously we need to organize my town a bit more and stuff. I'm going to head to Epinosa here. Oh, I could maybe do with... Do I want to siege Dunotchka? I actually remember the plan again, actually. We wanted to try and lose one of these Khuzait towns. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to organize in my town and I'll be back once we're ready to actually do something, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're right in front of Ficron, or Ficane, or whatever, and it's got 600 defenders, but that's only because they've got men inside of it here. Yeah, they've got only 400 defenders here, and we've got 200 reinforcements on the way. Oh, actually, I was going to siege that, but we need to defend. Defending's more important. I was going to siege Ficane, but I think we still will. I think we definitely still will. Also, update, Epicurus rebelled and joined the West, which is quite a big update here. We're going to head to Amprodia, obviously, because, in my opinion, defending is more important than sieging. As long as it's like a town for town here. Oh, Melanie's dead. The army of Melanie's dead. That's not good. We've got, obviously, a 1,000-man army here. Paying to the south. Oh, we barely managed to win that. That took basically all my influence away. We're not going to be sieging Ficron, but that had to be done here. We've just lost a big force of them. And now we could just do a sieging a few castles and stuff back. Luckily, they're not sieging quite yet. I've got basically an 1,000-man army here. I think we... Oh, no, we do have an 1,000-man army. We have 1,011, I think. They have 500 men. If we wait for our reinforcements, we can crush them. Yeah, so I'll be back once we've got our reinforcements, and then I think we're probably going to siege like a town or a castle or something like that. But we do have a full merciless army. Not merciless, merciful. Oh, if I can stop them. Okay, that's good. If I can stop them from getting in and helping, that will be very, very good. Because fighting 800 would have been a lot harder than fighting 1,000. Yeah. So obviously we can go ahead and fight here. I am actually on the wrong there. Yeah, so we've got the numbers. We've definitely got the odds. They haven't launched assault yet, but we can crush them here, hopefully. And if we crush a big army like this, we might be able to do something against the north here. I did kind of want to focus the south, but sometimes you just make peace the second you want to actually start doing something. We do actually have a nice 2-handed axe here. I think I'm not going to take command of them. We're going to get a cav because we've got a big cavalry force here, obviously because we're Khuzait here. And also we outnumber them 2 to 1, so of course we're going to outnumber them. But if we can get our missile cav and cavalry to just charge this unit, That's about 120 cavalry, charging a unit of 20. We have the same amount of cavalry as they do men.
Horse onward! Move to a cavalry!
I'm just going to get them to engage, and we're going to get them to... I can't actually select that unit. Hopefully we can kill this lord. Ooh, 58 damage. If I can manage to kill that lord, that would be very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Where's the cavalry? There's the cavalry. Yeah, because the faster we get their cav down, the faster we're just going to have cav dominance. We already kind of do, because we outnumber them in cav. About 2 to 1. But obviously, the bigger odds we have, the better it's going to be. Hopefully our infantry and archers aren't completely stupid and actually get something done. This axe is actually pretty good. Especially with some speed behind the swing. We could do with maybe a bit of extra damage on the axe. But we're doing very, very nicely here. We've got 23 kills to 0 deaths. Which is obviously a very, very good ratio here. Hopefully our infantry can do something. Oh, I've just killed another one of our leaders. Putting their morale down way lower. They've lost 2 leaders single-handedly to me. Which is very good for morale. We're absolutely crushing them here. We've took 1 casualty. 1 actual death. And they've took 34 deaths. And 60 men are down for them. If I can kill that lord. I could just see a lord. If I can kill that lord, that would be very good. I've already killed 2 of their lords, so if I can kill a 3rd, their morale is going to be very, very low. If we can get 3 lords down here, plus just their casualty. Their casualties right now are going to be putting their morale at not a great place. Yeah, so they've just lost 3 lords single-handedly to me, which is very nice. Considering that means they've lost 3 lords worth of morale and I'm the one who inflicted it. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them here. They don't even stand a chance here. Obviously you outnumber them 2 to 1 and had decent odds, but I didn't know it was going to be this much of a sweep. They've lost 100 and we've lost 4. And ours aren't even losses because we're going to win this battle. Unless they manage to pull off an absolute miracle here, then we've basically won the battle because they've lost 1/5 of their force and we've lost basically nothing of ours. Yeah, so we're absolutely crushing them here. I'm obviously doing really nice with this 2-handed axe. I'm getting 26 kills. I've got more than their full army put together, which is obviously quite nice to say. I'm getting a lot of kills, especially on some of their better men. But also I am getting kills on some of their bad men as well. Because they don't really have that much good men. Oh, that's actually a nice kill. Legionnaire, that was probably one of their best units to have. Our archers and missile cav and infantry and just normal cav are absolutely sweeping them here. The engaging with the missile cav's absolutely crushing them here because they didn't really have that much cav to counter us with. We've absolutely devastated them here. I didn't like missile cav before, but now I'm starting to like missile cav a little bit. I definitely don't like it as much as normal troops, but this is actually why I'm doing the challenge campaigns, because before I would not use Khuzait because I didn't like missile cav. Oh, that guy might go down. Luckily he's not one of mine anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna lose the guy. I'm getting a lot of kills though. I don't know how a tiny little 2-handed hammer is blocking a one-handed hammer that is getting held by a pretty weak guy isn't taking any damage and completely and utterly blocking my 2-handed axe swing. I'm getting a lot of kills here though. I've definitely been an effective warrior on this battle. 54 kills on their army here. They've got 9 men left. This is basically the victory here. They've got a few men absolutely sprinting to get away. I could do with stopping some of them. Yeah, there's another one down. They've got 5 men left. They've still got a few men.
Infantry charge!
Retreating here. I don't think we're going to be able to get many more of them. Yeah, we got one more. That's 15% of the loot. I got 54 kills. My party basically did nothing. I did the majority of my work for my party. And that's pretty good. We've just defended a town. They've lost a decent-sized army. I would say big, but it's not like 1,200 or something. We could take the prisoners, and that's pretty good. I think we probably want a cavalry. And I'm going to put that there. Yeah. So that's pretty good. We've just destroyed a big army. We barely lost anybody there. That was a very effective siege. And they're going to run another 400 men up there. Which, obviously, I know I can't take these men. But what I can do is donate these men. Oh, they don't actually have enough room. And the more men I can donate to my guys, yeah. I don't know. I doubt they have many slots for new men, because we didn't take any casualties there. Is there any extra I recruited? No, I've got my men. Yeah, so they've got another 400-man army here that's about to go down. And once this army goes down here, yeah, that's going to be another nice battle. We've lost Epinosa, but besides that, the rest of it's our land. Yeah, the rest of it's our land. Well, our land, should I say, that we haven't lost. It's all profit inland. I think we're just going to do the same strategy.
Take over command.
Auto-delegate. And get these two to follow me. It seemed like it worked very effectively last time. And considering they have about the same numbers, they have, I think, 80 men less. But we have about, like, 20 men less. They have more cavalry this time, though. They actually even out our cavalry ranks. We're just going to get that, and we're just going to full charge their cavalry. Actually, I'm not going to full charge their cavalry flank. I'm going to full charge their infantry and stuff. Because it seemed to work very effective. It seems like they're a lot more elite. It seems like this army's more elite, but the other army had a bit more numbers. So I'm going to see, obviously, how that plays out. It could either be better or worse for us that they have more elite but less men. It's probably going to turn out a little bit worse, and we're definitely going to take more casualties here. But we can see how it goes. Obviously, my strategy could just be super effective, and we could crush them. But also, that's mainly all I know what to do with Missile Cav. So if you have any tips for Missile Cav for me, just leave them in the comments, because I haven't really used Missile Cav. I've used Missile Cav here and there. I haven't just wasted the troops. I've used them and then donated them to a castle or something to defend. But I barely ever use Missile Cav. The only time I use Missile Cav is really when an army has it. And obviously I can't get them in to not use Missile Cav if they're in my army. Obviously this is going very effectively here. Or at least I'm being very effective here. Getting 11 kills. They haven't even got 11 kills themselves as a full force. Oh, I could do with killing these guys. They're not actually using their balls, really. There was 3 of them that weren't using their balls, they were using the swords. Because I think they were thinking I was going to attack them, which obviously I definitely am. Oh, how did I miss that? Yeah, if we can crush their archers, then the rest of the battle is going pretty nicely. So if we can crush their archers, that's just going to give us a bit of advantage, having 42 archers and they don't have any.
Horsemen!
They've still got a 22 unit of cav. I think they might have got reinforcements. I think that's what happened. It doesn't look like it's making that much of a difference. They are getting a few more kills because of their elite men, but it's not making a massive, massive difference. It's making the difference of a few kills, which they should be getting a lot more kills. We could do with killing that lord. Yes, we managed to kill the lord. That's pretty good. Then we can clean up that archer. Maybe kill this cav. Oh, that's very, very nice here. And if we can re-engage in their main lines here, we've got 90 kills to 8. If we walked away from this battle, Oh, it looked like they were all just first line. Yeah, it looked like they were all just first line or first round. They've got like half elite men, half like recruits now. This is why they're doing so bad, because they've got half the men are recruits. And the full of the other army was basically recruits. I think they might have had like 60 elite men. They might have had 60 elite men. This army has like 120, maybe 140 elite men. But the majority of these armies are just recruits and terrible men. Which is obviously not good for them, but extremely, extremely good for us. Because if they're all recruits, we can just sweep them like we are right now. And absolutely crushing them like we are now is very, very nice. I'm gonna shoot that guy for 14. Yeah, I'm getting some really good kills with this two-handed axe. Oh, I barely missed him. I've got 34 kills. This is going very effectively for me here. I'm an absolute beast with this two-handed axe. Absolutely destroying their men. Yeah, it looks like they're almost done here. I am really weak, but I think it's worth me just fighting in this battle. Fighting until I die. I think that's definitely worth it. Because the amount of kills I've managed to get. Oh, I was hoping to get one more kill. I knew that guy was going to hit me. Yeah, it looks like our infantry is just running past that like group of 6 archers. No, the cav came back and sweeped it. It looks like we're splitting up the infantry and archers now. Yeah. And now it's just an absolute sweep where the missile cav just surround them, our archers butcher them, and our infantry just outnumber them too heavily that they can't do anything. This is an absolute destruction here. They stand absolutely no chance here. The North losing another army to us. We've basically just killed an equal-sized army to us, but in 2 battles here. Because we killed a 500-man army and a 400-man army, and together they probably made about 960, which we're only 1,000. We can obviously take all of those men. And obviously we can donate them here, because we did lose some men in that battle. Not a lot, but we lost a few. I'm going to see if there is actually any space to donate, though. If there's not, then we're just going to have to waste the men. Especially considering they're not our culture, which means we're not allowed to take them here. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like anybody will be able to take them here, unless this guy... No. Yeah, so we're just going to have to waste the men, sadly. But that puts us at not a terrible place here. We did just waste a cataphract, which is a very good unit that we could do with not wasting, but I'm not gonna... Oh, actually, I can do this. I can take that guy, and as long as I don't get into a battle, I can drop it off at Aprilia. Yeah, so we just donated a troop to Aprilia here. And we can actually sell the prisoners. I don't think we particularly want any of the prisoners here. No, none of them are Khuzait here. And we've got 4 companions, so we could do with another one, so we might as well hire this guy. And obviously we're going to start a caravan with him. We've actually got a lot of money. A lot more money than I thought we would have had. A lot more money than I thought we would have had. I didn't actually realise... Like, both of the campaigns, I didn't realise I was getting so much money. We could do with defending this village. I'm actually going to double check. Yep, I did. Because obviously I took them to donate to the town. So I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally keep a Khuzait troop or 2. I mean, non-Khuzait troop or 2 in my party. We've got 67 missile cav here. I think we do want to siege Epinosa. Unless do we want to siege a town. I doubt they're going to give us Argon. How heavily defended is Argon? Only 500. Is there anybody we can call for reinforcements? Especially big. We're going to call those 3 banners. I'm going to check if they're merciful. Oh, the bigger lord isn't. And I'm not going to show mercy or lose relation just for 100 men. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, 2 of the lords we just invited to our army are actual merciless. So, that's not good. Unless Iltar. Iltar's 27 influence. Hopefully he is merciful. Yeah, he is. So that's basically all of our influence here gone. We're definitely not going to get this if we siege it. But what we do have is 60 cohesion and a decent sized army. We've got about 6 days till this army breaks. So I'll be back once we're ready to siege Aragon, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're not ready to launch this assault quite yet, but we do need to launch it pretty soon. Because, obviously, as you can see, our cohesion's going down, and we don't have enough influence to put any more points in the cohesion. So, obviously, we need this to go pretty fast here. I do think I want a battering ram. But I don't know if we're going to be able to build it in time here. Because we've got 1 day, that's it. We've got 1 day and we have to launch the assault after that day. Unsec's getting sieged. Obviously that's by the north. There we go. We've got all their catapults down. We've got 3-to-1 odds basically. We've got a battering ram, 4 trebuchets. They've got nothing. We need to win this. We need this to go very, very well here. And if it does go very well, then obviously that's going to be pretty nice here. Obviously, the faster we can get the siege done, well, not even the faster we can get the siege done, but the faster we set off the siege, the better it would have been. Obviously, we cut it pretty close there. We've got probably, yeah, I was going to say probably a lot of archers. But with those lot of archers... Oh, actually, they don't have any catapults. Which means we can just set our 80 archers up in the middle of the battlefield here, and we should just be able to butcher them. I'm obviously going to try and get some bow skill here, because I don't have level 70 bow. And if you don't know, even though I say it a lot in the majority of my campaigns when I first start them, 70 bow skill is the goal for bow, because it means I can get a noble bow. Once I get a noble bow, I don't really need to worry about bow that much. But until then, I do obviously have to worry. Yeah, we're absolutely raining arrows on their men here.
Footmen! Infantry! Infantry! Footmen!
Who's the battering ram formation?
Infantry!
That's the battering ram formation.
Move! Soldiers! Forward! Line formation! Infantry! Infantry! Footmen! Infantry! Infantry! Line for move! Footmen! Infantry! Forward!
Yeah, so we're going to get those men moving, because instead of going up 2 ladders, I think it's just worth going up 1 with 40 men. Considering it looks like we only have about 20 men, well, we only have about 20 men each unit. Because of the amount of archers we have, we just have an absolute domination worth of archers. We're absolutely butchering their men on the walls here. Their archers came into this thinking we can probably help, and saw our archer line, and we were like, oh no. They're getting absolutely swept off the walls. We've got 81 archers, and they've got not even 81 men left, because we've killed that many with our archers here. We could do with getting this formation moving here. I don't know if they're going to push that down. I don't even think they've got men on the walls here. But now if we split them into two units here, that's going to be pretty good. Yeah, we've basically, instead of having 20 on each set of ladders, we've got 20 on each ladder here out of this set, which is pretty good here. And hopefully we can crush them. Yeah, we're already getting a decent amount of kills on them here. We're pushing them back. They did have men to go on the walls, but they just didn't set them up in time. And now we've got a decent chunk of our Khuzait men on the walls. And obviously getting a lot of our Khuzait men on the walls is pretty nice here. Oh, I'm absolutely demolishing them. Sadly, this does have quite a slow swing speed, especially compared to some other weapons, like a sword and stuff. Two-handed sword has a decent swing speed, like on the Empire only campaign. the two-handed sword there is pretty fast swing speed. And it's still got pretty good damage. Oh, absolutely destroying the men on the walls here. They thought they had a chance, and now they're just learning that they don't. Oh, I was going to say I can't manage to actually get hit here, and then I landed hit. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing the men on the walls here. They're getting absolutely devastated here. We've got 100 kills and they've got 5. Our archer dominance is insane. Like I've said, we've got basically the same amount of archers as they do men. So there was no way they were getting any kills or anything done. I might actually go down here because surrounded by 4 shielded men is, well, actually 5 here, is actually quite hard to get out of. Unless I manage to kill like 3 of them, which doesn't seem to happen. Because most of the time once I swing for one side, the other side hits me. Yeah, I might go down here. Yeah, that's the only one problem with two-handed weapons, is if you're surrounded in something like that and you're on foot, there's basically no surviving it. Which is why I go down so much. The archers have split up now, and I'm just hoping our infantry can get the job done here. It looks like they are. It looks like they're definitely getting the job done. They're holding this wall, but they've got so many archers and stuff on this wall fighting. It looks like they managed to hold it. But are we going to lose it here? We need some more infantry getting on these walls right now. Luckily, we got another 2 troops up. Yeah, we got another few troops up. The gate is open here. This is basically the victory. Once the gate is broken and we can just flood through that middle section, they've got 2 men left. We should just be able to run through and sweep them here. Yeah, so that is the victory. That was a very, very nice siege, if I do say so. We took 8 losses and dealt 300 casualties here. That's very nice. Yes, we can obviously take the prisoners. I'm going to upgrade, and we've actually got some more space for men here. I am going to upgrade some of the cav. And Aragon's just been taken. It's not going to go to me, but this army is basically broken. I'm not going to use all my influence to keep it alive. So I'm just going to break the army. And we're going to call that a victory because we just took a massive town off them here. Even if we lose Unsec, which I don't know if we will, Unsec isn't going to be a devastating loss here. I'm going to head to Unsec to try and defend. I'll be back once we've made it Unsec, if we can. I'll also be back with the vote, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. As you can see, it really did not take that long. It actually took like 5 seconds of me walking for Aragon vote to go up. They want to give it to me, but I don't really want it. They're still giving it to me. I put 60 influence to Iltar here. We're going to see what men it gives and how much money it has. How much money does it make me and how much does it cost? It costs 1,600. And it makes less, so we're actually losing money on Aragon. Yeah, we're losing money on Aragon, so I think we're just going to take out the elite Khuzait men if there is any. And walk away and give it away. Yeah, there's 11. There's a lot of elite Khuzait men here. Oh, actually, I'm going to take out all 245 men. I'm going to go in the dungeon, take those men. And now we're going to give it back to Kingdom here. I know this seems like a bad idea, but I do not want Aragon. Will I give it to him? I think it's worth spending 60. Actually, I'm going to spend 20. I'm going to spend 20 to gain a little bit of relation. Because obviously that still doesn't cost me anything. And that's gone to him. Which also, if you don't know, if you donate prisoners, lords specifically, that gives a bit of relation. Which means I've just gained 12 relation with their clan. They've got no garrison members. We can do donating all of them. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We've just gained a decent chunk of influence. And we've just took a big town off the north here. And like I said, I'm going to head to Unsec. Obviously, that's pretty good. They give it to me. I gained a decent chunk of relation from that. Plus, I gained some influence. And also, I've got 2 perks here. What is this charm perk? charm perk. 5 loyalty. Oh, that's always good. Yeah, so I'll be back once we're at 1 sec, hopefully, ready to defend. If not, then we'll be too far away. So I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. As you can see, we're basically at 1 sec here. And with us basically being at 1 sec, they've got 500 defenders. Oh, they literally just launched the assault here as we got here. I am going to hopefully, yeah, like I was going to say, I was going to hopefully invite a few lords to my party, which will decrease the loss of breaking in. I have very, very good confidence we will win this, because we're going to break in. We're going to have guaranteed over 100 men. Yeah, we're going to guarantee have over 100 men. That's going to give us about 300 men in the defense. 330, I think, actually. Yeah. And we've got 2 catapults. They've got a battering ram and a siege engine, but we have very good numbers. Yeah, I took 15 losses, but we tanked their entire army. We can get relation, which is going to give us some charm. That's 25 men. That's actually all the men we lost here. I'm going to obviously upgrade all of these men. Anybody who isn't Khuzait that we just got there, I'm going to donate to the castle. And once we do that, that's going to be pretty good. We can walk away with a decent chunk of money. We've got a small army, which I don't know if we're going to actually do anything with it, or if we're just going to disband it. Yeah, they've got 5... I got 5 Empire troops there from winning that battle. Yeah, and obviously we made peace with the south after taking a town. We took 2 towns off the north. Sturgis doesn't get a break. I don't know if it's this new update or whatever, but both campaigns, Sturgis just gets absolutely tanked. They've got Mazadan, and Olive is about to get taken. Obviously, they've got an army that might do something. I don't know what particularly we can do here. We don't really have that much lords and notables and stuff to join us. How close are we to making peace? We're not close at all to making peace. I think I'm going to disband this army. I'm going to organize, I'm going to go check my town. And if they need reinforcements anywhere, I will help them. So I'll be back once we finish organizing the town and we've got an update of what that big army is doing. So I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're heading to Aragon to defend. We didn't actually manage to organize the town because I didn't manage to make it there before, obviously, they launched the assault on us. Oh, are they actually sieging? Or no, they just took a catapult hit and they killed them. That army's sieging a castle. Sieging Epinosa castle off them. And I'm just waiting for the siege, because once the siege happens, I'm going to gather some banners and we're going to break into the defense here. I should be able to win. With 400 men in the defense, that should be a win. Yeah, we took Epinosa here. Obviously, we can see who that goes to. Might go to me. But they can also siege Locana, hopefully. Oh, that might be hard defense. I'm going to skip to once I actually launch the assault here, though, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're ready to break into the defense here because they've actually launched the assault. It didn't take too long. Epinosa's been taken. I'm not going to do the vote quite yet because I want to break into the defense first. What are they planning on doing? They're going to defend Aragon, but once we defend it, they might take Locana. And if they take that, that's going to be quite nice. Obviously, we're going to break into the defense here and hope we can win. They do outnumber us 4-1. Oh, they have 2 siege towers and a battering ram. We have 3 catapults and a ballista. This isn't looking the best. It's definitely not looking the best. We need 4-1 odds, which currently we're just about getting. We need just less than 4-1 odds now because we're currently getting the 4-1 odds we need. Oh, we need 2-1 odds now. I think we might be winning this. Slightly, but I think we are winning this slightly. Yeah, I think we've won this. They've got 226 men. We've got 194. We outnumber them now. There's no way we lose this. Yeah, so that's obviously the victory. We got 128 renown, 136 influence, and 61% of the loot. That is going to be very, very good for us here. Obviously, I can free some of... Well, actually, I'm going to free the majority of the lords here. I'm just going to free all of them, actually, because I could do with relation. It's not like I've got loads of relation with them, and I can take them prisoner. And considering we're probably going to be sieging a decent chunk, I know I've just took some people that aren't Khuzait, but I also do know that we're in a town that's just lost quite a bit of their defenders. And could probably do with some reinforcements here. Yeah, they've got 94 defenders left. The rest of their defenders are dead. We lost a big chunk of our army. Or party, should I say. I'm actually going to recruit up all of those men. That's going to cost us 524 for 4 influence. That's not too bad. That's about 200 dinars in influence. Well, actually, I think it's like 150, but we can see if we can sell all the swords. Yes, we can. That's pretty nice. Ooh, trader doesn't have enough money. They only have 1,800. They need 2,000 dinars. I'm just going to take that as... Well, that for the money. And they've got 3 towns left. Ooh, Legetta actually... Wait, who's sieging that? The Azari are sieging Sargot. Yeah, so we can see what we can do here with Epinosa vote. It's either going to go to me or Mongchong. And we can get 20 relation with Tulug. Yeah, we've got way more prisoners than we could do with. I'm going to head to Epinosa. Take out all the prisoners and men again. Yeah, so that's 18 grand. No wonder our money's going up so fast. We've got like 100 grand in like half an episode or something. They're going to siege Locana. Is this a northern peace? If we siege Locana and make peace, that will leave them with 3 towns and a bunch of castles, which I wouldn't mind doing. Plus, it would give us a bit more land here. That's definitely not too bad, especially considering we're going to end off the episode relatively soon here. We're taking Locana currently. Well, we're not currently, but it's not getting assaulted. But they've got 300 men, they've got 800. I'm going to organise this. I think it's worth disbanding the army, actually, because we're probably going to make peace. And I could definitely do with giving this away before Locana gets taken here. So I'll be back once we finish organising Epinosa, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back. Actually, it didn't take that long, because I realised the organising isn't before, it's after we give away the castle. Who do we need relation with here? I'm going to spend 60 influence to give it to him, because we desperately need relation with him. Plus, it had a prisoner in, which I'm going to donate, which is going to give me more influence, more relation with him. So I'll be back once we finish organising the men. Yeah, that's another 10 relation with him. So I'll be back once we're finished organising the men for his castle, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We're going to get 119 influence for all that donation here. And... oh, they got that, and the south is sieging it, I'm assuming. Yeah, the south is taking that off them. And the west just took 3 castles off the Sturgians here. Sturgian War seems pretty possible. Especially if we got support for it right now. No, we don't. Oh, they actually made peace with the west. The west is at war with Britannia now. The Azara is in a 2-front war. Mainly against Valandia. And Locana's obviously getting sieged. I think... what's this? Oh, we're actually going to have to make peace here. They're offering us 2,800 a day. Which peace deal do we get here? 2,800. 2,870 is what we get. I don't know if we did our vote that we voted for, we would get cheaper peace. Or less money for peace, should I say. But we've got no support for war right now. Locana, obviously the siege sadly got lifted. And that's where we're going to end off the episode here. Obviously, we'll be back once we've declared war on a faction. I'm going to give you all the updates. Just assume Jostrum's been taken. Jostrum's been taken. Sargot and Legetta will be 2 big updates. Well, Legetta will just say Valandia took back. But Sargot, I'll give you an update on in the next episode. And that's about it. So we'll be back once there's war. So I'll see you then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed because I do enjoy making these videos. So thanks for watching. Peace.